It was a quiet night, and Emma sat alone in her room reading a book. The wind howled outside, shaking the windows. She looked up, feeling a strange chill in the air. She thought it was just the cold, but something about the silence felt wrong. She heard a soft, faint whisper. It seemed to come from the corner of the room near the window. Emma stood up and slowly approached the source of the sound, but as she reached the corner, the whisper stopped. She took a deep breath, trying to shake off the feeling of unease. But when she turned around to walk back to her chair, she saw it a shadow, dark and long, stretching across the wall. Her heart pounded in her chest. She blinked, thinking it was a trick of the light. But no, the shadow remained. It moved slowly, creeping closer, as if it was watching her. Her breath quickened, and her hands trembled. Emma tried to scream, but no sound came from her mouth. The shadow grew, covering the entire wall until it was almost reaching her. Suddenly, the whisper came again, louder this time. "Help me," it said. The voice was soft and desperate, but also familiar. Emma's knees buckled, and she sank to the floor. Her mind raced, trying to remember where she had heard that voice before. Then it hit her. It was her mother's voice, the one she hadn't heard in years. Terrified, she turned toward the door, but it slammed shut with a loud bang, trapping her inside. The whisper grew more urgent, echoing all around her. "Help me, Emma." With shaking hands, Emma grabbed the doorknob and twisted, but it wouldn't budge. The shadow continued to grow, wrapping around her, closing in. Then, in a burst of panic, Emma shouted, "What do you want from me?" The room fell completely silent. For a long moment, there was no sound. Then the whisper came, softer now, almost as if it were right beside her. "I want you to join me." The shadow reached out, and Emma felt her body freeze, as if the air around her had turned to ice. Her vision blurred. She knew she was about to disappear into the darkness, just like so many others who had vanished without a trace. Then, just as quickly as it had appeared, the shadow vanished, and the door flew open. Emma gasped for breath, stumbling into the hallway. The whispering stopped. Her mother's voice was gone. But when she looked back, she saw that the room was empty, silent, yet on the wall where the shadow had been, a single word was written, as if carved by an invisible hand: "Soon."